Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? So for those of you who are new to my channel, this is Christian's Mission, and if you want to know a little bit more about what that means, go ahead and check my other uploads out. And if you're returning, what's up guys? Hope you're having a great day or night, just whatever time frame you're in right now. I hope it's a great one. So today's video is going to be a little bit about what makes me happy, like why am I so happy and just off the walls most of the time, and maybe you could just take some tips away and learn how to be more happy yourself. If you're not, you know what I mean, obviously if you are, then great, by all means, great, you're awesome. And some people might question like, oh, so what makes you an expert on happiness? I would say nothing does. I am not even close to being an expert. I have so much to learn. These are just the things I picked up on my journey. But I am an expert in being depressed, and kind of like, I know, a deep topic, right? I'm not going to get too into it. It's another story for another time, but to put things in a short way, yeah, I was really depressed when I was younger, and a lot of people wouldn't know it because I wouldn't show it. I would really internalize that a lot, and as a result, just no one can know what was going on. But it was just because I have a different way of thinking, a different way of seeing life, and I just feel like anybody that would try and give me advice when I did have problems didn't have the right words ever. So it just like, it came to a point where I was like, well, no one can help me. I have to help myself, more or less. I have to give myself advice. And it wasn't until about 2 years ago that I finally realized I couldn't do it by myself. I couldn't just help myself. I needed help, and it was a really rough point in my life. I went through a pretty bad breakup, and it was just the lowest I've ever been in my life, honestly. The way I found help was through God. And for those of you who might not be religious, I'm not pushing any religion on anybody. I'm just saying that I choose to believe in God, and I just feel this is essentially my world, so this is through my eyes, and that's just how I choose to perceive things. I believe that there is a God. And so with that being said, yeah, I found him. It wasn't until I really needed him, it was out of desperation, and I never had a good relationship with him, you know, because I was born and raised Catholic, but I was never into it. I didn't ever want to go. I was always forced to go if I ever did go, so I didn't even want to be there. And then as I got older, I just always felt like, well, that's kind of disrespectful. I'm coming to God's house just to not want to be there. And I just feel that your relationship with God is supposed to be a loving one, something that you yearn for with a partner, you know what I mean? Just that type of thing. And it wasn't like that. It wasn't intimate at all. I didn't want to be there, and so it kind of defeated the purpose, in my opinion. So with that being said, I chose to find him, and I found him. He helped me through so much. Other things, like I joined the Air Force, and that was with his help, but the Air Force kind of showed me a lot of things about myself that I didn't know. I learned a lot from other people, just being around so many different diverse people, you know. You pick up different things. I learned a lot that I didn't know about myself. I found God, right? But I didn't know how to learn about him. I didn't know much about him. I mean, obviously, yes, there's the Bible. That's kind of like the guide to it. But I didn't know how to read the Bible. I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't even understand it in the first place. So it was kind of just wasting my time. I had the attention span of a squirrel. Squirrel! God always does. He just sort of worked things out for me, you know, just kind of place things in a situation where I could excel. And so I get here to Delaware, the base I'm stationed at, and he leads me to a church called United. Now, it's not a Catholic church, granted, but it is the most just amazing experience I've ever felt at a church. Just really great people there. The atmosphere is just so amazing. It's exciting. Like, I want to be there. I choose to be there. I want to be there as much as I can. I never want Sundays to end now. And you mix all that fun I'm having and excitement on top of just learning about God, and the pastors teaching it in a way that I could interpret. Just they put things in terms of like modern times to try and you know, like translate them into terms that my generation or people younger than me or older than me can understand better. And so I'm just learning so much more that I never even knew, and it's just a really great experience. I would say first and foremost, my happiness comes from just believing in God and living every day, just wanting to be closer to him. So the video is to show you guys my second home, just show you guys what I'm talking about, you know, like, where is he coming from? Like, what is this place? What's so special about it? And rather than me explain it, you know, like, you're probably getting bored of hearing me already, so rather than me explain it, I'm gonna show you guys it. And with that being said, let's go, guys. mine, did it?
I'm Elaine Elston.
And I'm Art Elston.
And we're on the greeting team, and we've been at United now about a year and a half. And I think what I love most about it is just that it's life-giving. You know, we're in an auditorium with almost 1,000 people every weekend, and you just feel at home and welcome.
I love the people that comes every day, get the freedom, and great to see everybody.
I didn't come out. I was throwing my plate away actually. No, but I'm trying to get like the United experience. Alright guys, so this is the first person you're about to meet. He's on the greeting team with me.
My name is Mark Tingle. I am on the greeting team here at United. I trained Mr. Padilla.
I'm Heather. I absolutely love United, and I love being on the greeting team. And one of my favorite things is just welcoming people and giving them compliments.
Caitlin and Kendall, and they're part of the greeting team. They're really awesome, super energetic most of the time.
I've been here for over 2 years, and I love coming every morning and seeing all my friends and telling people hi and sharing the love of Jesus. I love it too. Yeah.
Okay, you can see the excitement on your face for sure. Next person on the list is Cassie. She's awesome as well.
Hi, how's it going? I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
That's actually pretty good right there. Just keep it real.
Keeping it real.
So what's your favorite thing about United?
The people.
People?
Hands down, no question about it.
Sweet. This is
Hello, I'm Abby. I'm one of the photographers here at United Church, and I also love landscapes and wedding photography.
His name is AC Buenaventura, but they call him B12 just because his name is super long. Anthony Christian is his first name, right? Yeah, that's definitely AC. Definitely keeps things interesting. He makes it so much fun to be outside.
This is my boy Christian. He's a good dude.
We're about to head back out and do our greeting team thing. You already know. Yeah, how's it going, sir? You gonna try it out? Yeah. Good luck. You just have to believe. Oh!
Go against these trials in life. It's not, you know what, God, I just don't know if it's worth it. I'm going to ring this bell because I know that God is making a difference. 132 students, 2 have been baptized, over 500 people are saved Jesus. That is what ringing the bell on our finances is like.
Hello, Oregon. Okay, you got this. Oh, I'm just taking the jacket off. Randy, guys, and he serves in the Air Force too. He's about to retire, but he's a major part of the United family here.
How you doing? My name is Randy Bullock. I've been to a couple of churches in the area. None was like United. Just drew me and my family in. Been here ever since.
What's your favorite part about United?
Oh man, it's just the atmosphere. You come in, you're like family.
Do you have any just tips for them, like maybe as far as going after something they want to do?
Follow your passion, follow your heart. Myself, I always lean towards God. I always get on my knees and pray in the morning, and I let God speak to me throughout the day.
Sweet, I agree. So this is a part of what greeting team's about, handing out brownies to people.
Denied. Mark Tingle. Brownie time.
Good morning, guys. Would you like a brownie? Next person I'm going to introduce you to is someone that's really helped me a lot, showed me how to push my limits and stuff. Super cool dude. He's really awesome.
What up? Boy right here. Just excited to help him out, get him started on his new channel and stuff. He's doing great things.
What's your favorite thing about United?
Favorite thing about United? It's definitely the community. If you take a look around, it's the best thing about it. There's all kinds of people. You're part of a bigger family. That's the most important thing, I think, is other people and relationships in life. It's the most important thing.
Good morning.
We got brownies for days, man. Yeah.
Way to go, AC. I'll tell you, hustle. That's the grind right there.
So my name's Ed Stratton. Favorite thing about United is as you go through here and you see Makia Guy over on the other side and you see our family and you realize how God just keeps writing your story and writing people into your story. We met over 3 years ago, but who would have ever thought we'd be part of the same United experience and be here together again?
Hi, I'm Tracy Stratton, and I just really love United for the community of just some amazing people that really are growing in God.
Hi, I'm Makia Guy, and I serve on the worship team here at United. And what I love most about United is the freedom here. I've been a lot of places, I've tried a lot of different churches, but United is a place where you feel like your brokenness is welcome, but you don't have to stay broken.
Hey, I'm on YouTube. Cool.
There you go.
What's good? My name is Zachary Faust. I've been going to United here for about 2 years now, and I just love the family atmosphere. I love how connected everyone is, and just how excited everyone is to really be here. They don't feel obligated to be here. They truly want to be here. That's why.
Hey, you want to ride? She didn't hesitate at all. Yeah, there you go. You ready? She's so cute. Is that your pony?
Yeah, it's just like Easter bunny.
Oh, really? Are you excited for your experience?
My name's Dupree, and my favorite thing about United is how we all like act as one, and like how we greet the people at the doors, and then the experience is like amazing.
Awesome. All right, so what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to paintball.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to ask a special someone what their favorite thing about United is too. Easter Bunny, what is your favorite thing about United?
I'm Logan. I serve on students. I'm a photographer, kind of.
Learning to be here.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about United?
Just the community, getting to know everybody, and just being connected with where I live.
Okay, sweet. Just waiting in line with the best greeting trio, the three amigos. That's so bad. That's so bad.
Happy
Raw
Easter.
footage. Yeah, happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Elijah Kitchen. I've been serving at United Church for over 2 years now. I've been here since day one, and ever since day one, when Pastor Kenneth preached the message about the prodigal son, I've been in love with Jesus more than any time in my life. I've been baptized with this church. I've served with this church. I've made lifelong friends with this church, including this guy. And I absolutely love him, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter, and God bless all of you.
Hi, I'm Albert Miller. I've been involved with United since the beginning, and one thing I love about United, it is different. Loving people where they're at, and they feel them welcome, and I just love being a part of that process.
Hey man, name's Jonathan Gemmel. Been with United for a little over a year. Favorite part of United is giving back to the community that made me who I am today. So come check us out on Sundays.
Hey guys, I'm Chris. I've been with United for about a year now. My favorite thing about United is just the atmosphere, you know, like everybody's here and they're having a great time. Having a bad day, you come in, have a great day.
My name's Pastor Zach Childress. I'll be the Milford campus pastor.
Hardest season of your life, you're going through the valley, and you feel like it just can't get much worse. Some of you, you're over here and you're on the mountaintop and you're thinking life is going great. I'm experiencing God's blessing in so many new ways. Listen, whether our situation's bad or whether our situation is good, our God is always good. Amen?
Amen.
And my time at United Church has been wonderful. My favorite part of United, honestly, is the people. It's cool seeing people as young as could be, as old as they could be, different ethnicities. The diversity is just wonderful. And every week, man, we just get to see God move in an incredible way. And so that is by far my favorite part of United.
So we've greeted and we've got some snacks back there and had just a wonderful time. So now it's time to show you where the magic happens. Let's go. Timers just came on, guys. All right, the countdown has just begun. My heart starts racing every time the timer comes on because I know it's about to get deep. So this is where I start getting jitters because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's almost time. The pastor with me, the main one here at United.
Awesome. I'm Kenneth, lead pastor here at United.
The reason that you kind of distance yourself from going to church and you're like, I'm good with Easter, I'm good. I mean, I got my box checked, I'm good with that. The reason is because you've only encountered people who live like Pharisees. They're just rule followers, just box checkers, instead of actually getting acquainted with Jesus, who, when I read the Bible, man, Jesus was nothing like those people that detract us from church. I connect this to why so many of us stop going to church altogether. It's because for so many of us, we grew up in a place, or we went to a place, and we stopped in a place where, man, all they focused on was the sin in your life, how bad you were, how messed up you were, and like they just want to beat you down and make you feel worse than the way you came in. But Jesus is saying, no, I don't want to highlight the sin of the Son, but I want to highlight the love of the Father. And I'm going to get my stuff together, and then I'm going to come to Jesus. And what I love about Jesus is, he says, no, you come to me, and I'll get your stuff together. Like, you don't have to clean up and then come to Jesus. You go to Jesus, and then he cleans you up. Like, it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. This is crazy. This is unpredictable. But this is the story of Jesus. And I can imagine the tension in the room, the people, The scribes and the Pharisees, the religious folks, were probably outraged. They wanted to flip tables over. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Jesus, you know the customs. Jesus, you're Jewish. Of all people, you would know that kezaza is the thing that needs to happen. That this young man needs to be sent away and pay for everything that he's done. But you know what I love about Jesus is he welcomes in those who need it the most. He said, oh, you thought you were too far gone. Come close. You thought you were finished. Come close. You thought there was no hope. You thought it was over. And Jesus says, no, you haven't encountered my reckless love. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me.
What's your favorite thing about United?
My favorite thing about United is the life-giving nature of everything, whether it be from the greeting, whether it be from the parking team, whether it be from the worship, whatever it would be. It's just like you feel like a sense of, man, you just have a rejuvenated sense of life when you come here. So,
can you just give them any words of advice, quick?
Oh man, and I shared this with the church this morning. Give Jesus 1 year of your life and watch what he does. I think you'll be amazed with it.
So what is my favorite thing about United? Definitely have to say the atmosphere. There's so many different people coming happy, sad, upset, even confused sometimes. But they're all coming just to give their time to God. And it's not forced to be here. I'm a living example. I literally spend, from serving and sitting, I spend about 5 to 6 hours here. And that's not including wake up time. I wake up at 6 a.m. on my day off just to be here, just to get to be a part of this awesome experience. Everyone comes on their different terms, but they all leave on the same page, just rejuvenated. It's a special place, and I'm really happy God led me here. All right, so I got over my fear of bringing it here. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, I just took a deep breath and did it, man. So here we go.